Hi there, welcome to this yoga stretch to open yourself up physically and energetically. I'm so happy to practice with you. We're going to start in a child's pose, so sit your hips to your heels, knees come wide, and take a bit of time to walk your hands forward and land your forehead, your chest to the ground. Reach through your fingertips as your tailbone stays grounded, feeling that beautiful lengthening of your spine. Maybe gently rocking the forehead against the earth, easing into it. Allow yourself to arrive here in this shape. Really land in your body. And just notice where your body, where your mind is at. No judgment, just notice. Find some stillness if you aren't there already, and begin to deepen your breath now. Guiding inhales down into your belly, expand it into your ribs and chest. And exhaling fully and completely. Notice your hips, your shoulders. Alright, lift your gaze and begin to pull your left fingers back underneath your shoulder. Stay on your fingertips like little gecko fingers. And gaze over your left shoulder, twisting open to the left. Press down through your right hand. You should feel a nice opening down the right side body and shoulder. Release, and we'll switch sides. Pull the right fingers underneath your shoulder and peel your body open towards the right. Ground through that left palm. Good. Reach both hands forward once more. And then slowly begin to walk your hands in, coming to sit on your heels. When you get here, interlace your hands behind your back and draw your fists down to guide your heart open. Relax your shoulders. Find space. Slow release as you reach your arms forwards, rounding out your back, chin to chest. Maybe wiggle your fingers. On your next inhale, reach your arms high overhead, grow tall out of your waist. And on your exhale, relax your arms down. Cool. Right ear drops towards your right shoulder. Reach your left fingers out beside you to lengthen that stretch. Relax your shoulders down from your ears. And breathe slow. And then go ahead and lift this left arm shoulder height. See what that changes. And then maybe you play with opening the left palm towards the sky and then rotating it back down. Maybe wiggle your fingers. Maybe you even bring some movement into your head. Any little movements that feel good, see what different sensations you can find here. Alright, release. Let's do the other side. Drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Right hand reaches beside you. Feel the energy run all the way through your fingertips. And then lift your arm in line with your shoulder, rotating your palm open to the sky, and then turn it back in. We're actually working with the nerves here, or nerve flossing as it's called. Helps to work some tension out of the nerves. And if you're feeling any tingling, that's all normal. Maybe rolling through the head if it feels good. Just see what you can find. Be gentle. Okay, release that. Take a side bend to your right. Left arm reaches up and over, creating lots of space down the left side body. And then take your left hand behind your head, guide your elbow back, open your chest. Exhale to close, round your upper back, elbow comes towards your wrist. Inhale to open and expand. Exhale to close, rounding the back of your heart. A few more times on your own. Move with breath. Peeling open and then closing in. And then release that. Take your side bend to the left, grounding the left palm, reaching the right arm overhead. Ground through your right side body. Right hand comes behind your head. Lean back to open your heart. Exhale, round in, guide your elbow towards your wrist. Inhale, open up, find space across your chest. Exhale, closing in. A few more in your own rhythm. Close your eyes and really feel the movement. Keep your breath nice and deep and expansive. Observing all that you can feel here. And then go ahead and release that. Bring your palms in front of you, let the fingertips face each other, and bringing your weight a little bit further over your wrists here, begin to rock from side to side. Slight bend in the elbows. And then turn your palms so the fingertips face outwards. Keep rocking. Shifting weight in and out of the palms, gently waking up the wrists. And then take the top of your left hand to the ground. Go easy as you continue to rock. All of your fingers are pointing to the right. Ground your left palm, flip the top of your right hand down, and all your fingers are pointing to the left. Good, release that, turn your fingertips forwards and come forwards onto hands and knees, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, pull your navel in and round. Inhale, lift your gaze, lift your heart. Exhale, press through your palms, through your shins, contract. Keep going with your breath, cat and cow. Waking up the spine, allowing energy to move freely through the body. And then find a neutral spine. Start to make some big circles with your left knee, starting in one direction. Loosening up, lubricating the joints. And then the other direction. Try and isolate this movement to just your hips. exploring our mobility here. Good, and then extend your leg back, ground your toes behind you, and pulse forwards and back here. Getting into the calf muscle, really drive back through that heel. Pull your knee towards your nose, press out of the earth, rounding, and take your time to step your foot between your palms for low lunge. Anjaneyasana. When you're ready, reach your arms overhead. Gently pull your left hip back as you press your right hip forwards. And then release just your right palm to the ground so you're in a twist. Back knee stays grounded. Big inhale. Exhale to reach your left arm through underneath your right, twisting your body in. Inhale, peel back open, reach your left arm up. Exhale, twisting under. Keep moving like this on your own. Let it be fluid. Notice what's going on in your hips as you move. How they open a little further with every breath. Last time, reaching under. And then release, take it back towards half split, straightening through your left leg. Flex your left toes, keep lots of length in your spine. Invitation for some movement, maybe rock your toes, sway your hips, lift and lower your spine. Find anything that helps you to open. Steady breaths. All right, re-bend your knee, find your lunge, arms rise, and then reach your left arm back behind you, find your back leg, leaning back in this exalted lunge. You can keep your left hand to your left thigh if it's a bit too much. Keep guiding your heart forwards. Beautiful. Release your hands inside this left foot. Right leg will kickstand behind you. Find a supported warrior two shape. Rising up to kneel. Make sure that your left foot is in line with your left knee. And then gently easing in and out of this knee. Feel the hips open and free. The stretch in the inner thighs. And then plant your left palm inside your left foot. Right arm stretches overhead for a modified side angle. You can always bring the forearm to the thigh if it's too much. Breathe into the expansion, peeling your right shoulder back. Good, and then slide your right shin all the way underneath you now to sit back on this right heel. Sit tall, bring your palms together at your heart. Sorry, you're looking at my back right now. Let your left elbow gently press your left knee a little further open. All right, come forwards over this left leg, find a lunge, lift your back knee, and step back to a downward facing dog. Take a few breaths to explore the shape in your body today. See what you need. Let your body lead you here. Don't worry how it looks. And find some stillness now, pressing into the hands and feet. Lift all the way onto your tippy toes, and then exhale, lower your heels to ground. Inhale, lift onto your toes. Exhale, ground your heels best you can. Once more, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And then lower your knees back down to your tabletop. Find your alignment, stacking your joints. Other side, let's find those big circles with your right knee. Make them as big as you can. Change directions. Letting the movement stay only in this right hip. Release, send your right toes back, press back through that heel. Lengthening the calf muscle. Pull your knee towards your nose, rounding your spine. Step between your palms, take your time. Growing your arms long overhead when you're ready. Let your hips melt down. Gentle pull of the left hip crease forwards to square the hips. Relax your shoulders. Left palm will ground beneath your shoulder. Keep reaching through right fingers. Inhale. Exhale, reach your right arm through, twisting inward. Inhale, spiral your heart open to the sky. Exhale, reach through, rounding the upper spine. Continue to move with your breath. Let your breath be what fuels the movement. Nice and fluid, let it feel good. Last time, reaching through. Release that and send your hips back for half split. Straighten out this right leg. Press down through your right heel. Let movement in if it serves you here. Breathe with this opening. Let the breath guide you deeper. Rebend to your lunge, arms rise overhead. Release your right arm behind you, let it find your back leg. Leaning back in space, opening through the entire left side body from fingers to toes. Press your heart forwards. Relax your hips down. Lovely. Release your hands inside your foot. The left leg kickstands underneath you. Rise to your knees in this modified warrior 2. Right heel is in line with your knee, pulsing in and out of this leg. Hips open, energy moving freely through this space. Ground your right hand inside your foot as the left arm extends overhead. You can always use a block or bring your elbow to the forearm if you need a bit more support. Notice all the different sensations and stretches happening in this moment. Can you be present with each of them? Slide your left shin further underneath you to sit back on your heel. Palms meet at your heart. Reaching through the crown of your head as the lower body stays grounded. Breathe down into your hips. Turn over this right knee, find a lunge, top of your mat. Ground your palms and find your downward facing dog again. Pedal your feet as you steady your breath. Just taking a few more moments to rest in this shape. Start to walk your hands back to meet your feet. Bring your feet wide, turn your toes out for Malasana. Sit your hips low, lengthen up your spine. And come into some rocking, some sways from left to right. Rolling to the outer edges of the feet if it feels good. Find center, ground your palms and lift your hips, find a forward fold. Relax the weight of your upper body fully. Sense that heaviness. And then very slowly roll yourself up to stand, stacking your vertebrae one on top of the next. Head comes up last, roll your shoulders back and down. Tadasana, mountain pose. Feel your feet on the earth. And bring your palms to face upward just in front of your lower belly. On an inhale, start to lift your hands. When they get to your chest, flip your palms to face the sky. Keep reaching up. On an exhale, palms face down again. Start to hinge forwards at your hips and fold. Spine stays nice and long. Inhale, coming back up, palms face up. Flip the palms, press them towards the sky. Exhale, flip them down, press down as you fold forwards. Inhale, gathering energy from the ground up. Flip the palms, reach. Exhale, slow. Keep length. Continue to move like this, nice and slow. Connecting to the movement, connecting to the breath. Invitation to close your eyes here. Tune in and feel the flow of energy through your body. How it rises from your feet all the way up through your spine, through your palms. And how it relaxes and softens on your way down. And the next time you fold, stay here. Lift your toes and flip your palms to slide underneath your feet. And relax your feet down on your hands for Gorilla Padahastasana. Take an inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow, fold forwards, let the elbows bend. Relax the weight of your head. Deep stretch for the hamstrings and spine. Keep breathing, support your opening. Inhale to lift your gaze and slowly release your hands. Feet come wide, toes spin out, drop low in Malasana once more. Palms come together at your heart this time, elbows guide the knees open. One more breath, maybe you extend your arms overhead, grow out of your waist, keep pressing the knees back. And then gently sit your hips to the ground, use your hands if you need. Send your legs out in front of you, give them a little shake, release any tension. We'll come to Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Lengthen up your spine on an inhale and slowly start to hinge forwards at your hips, relaxing your chest over your thighs. No need to force anything here. Allow the shape to unfold naturally. Stretching open the entire back body from your heels to your head. Slow, deep breaths here. See where you can soften. Lift your gaze, reach for your left foot, and as you come up, bring your left leg with you, cradling your shin and your arms and gently rocking the leg from side to side, feeling into that outer left hip. Try and keep your chest lifted here. Alright, then cross your left knee over top of your right. Inhale to find some length. Exhale to fold forwards in this half shoelace pose. Keep both sit bones grounded. And sense the openings in the outer left hip and also down the back of the right leg. And again, notice where in your body you can soften. Alright, slowly rise up. Reach to hold the outer edge of your left foot in your right hand, and then kick your left leg forwards as you twist open towards your left. Ground the left fingers behind you. Press through your left heel, breathe into your belly. Maybe you reach your left arm back behind you if it feels good, if you have the balance. Slowly place the left leg down, find your forward fold again. Relax. See if maybe this time there's a bit more space to fold into. Lift your gaze. This time bring your right leg up with you. Cradle your shins so your knee is in one elbow crease, foot is in the other. And begin to rock the leg gently from side to side. Sitting nice and tall. And just feeling what's going on in your hips. And then cross your right knee over your left so that the right foot is resting beside you. Find length and then relax down over your legs. Keep your left toes bright and active. Maybe you find a tiny sway from side to side. That always feels really nice in my body, helps me to unfold a little further. Couple more breaths. Continue to soften. Begin to rise up. Hold the outer edge of your foot in your left palm as you extend the leg forward, twist open towards your right. Right fingers ground behind you. Or maybe you reach the right arm back, broaden your chest, your collarbones. Inhale into your belly. Keep pressing through that right heel. And then gently place your right leg back down next to your left. Good work. Bring your hands behind you and bend your knees and just drop the knees from side to side a few times. Release any tension in your hips or low back. And then take your time to come lie down on your back. Hug your knees to your chest when you get here. Finding any wiggles or movements that want to come through as you massage your spine against the earth. And let's find happy baby. Reach to hold the outer edges of your feet and guide your knees down on either side of you. Relax your shoulders to ground. Root your tailbone. And allow some playful movement if it feels good. Maybe extending one leg and then the other. Rolling around, whatever feels right. Become aware of how this pose feels physically, mentally. And just breathe with whatever that may be. Allow it to be. Gently release your feet. And extend your legs down and your arms out into a star, taking up lots of space. Feel how open you are. And then go ahead and actively reach through your hands, through your feet, extending in all four directions. Last big stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Soften into the ground beneath you. Continue to take up all of this space that you are so deserving of. And continue to soften into yourself, resting in this beautiful energy you have created here. Wiggle your fingers and toes, and hug your knees back into your chest. And then rock and roll up and down your spine a couple times, eventually finding your way to a comfortable seat. Take an inhale to open your arms out wide, and an exhale to give yourself a big hug. Tune in to your inner landscape. Inhale, open up again. Exhale, opposite arm on top. Just hold yourself here for a moment. Release your arms. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. And on your exhale, shake it out, release. Let everything go. Bring your palms to rest on your heart space. One last moment in connection to yourself. Feel your heart beating in your chest, the rise and fall of your breath, your aliveness. I am grateful for this body. I am grateful for this life. Palms join together in Anjali Mudra. And bow to yourself, to your practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you're feeling lovely after that. Let me know in the comments and leave a like if you enjoyed. I am wishing you peace always, and I'll see you again soon.